welcome dear viewers. You're watching ERi-TV. I'm Barsabet Tahla, beginning this broadcast with the major headlines for today. Meeting with village elders and reconciliation committees. International Day of Older Persons observed. More than 100 people missing after Nigeria boat sinks. And wildfires in California have burned 1 million hectares so far. Fawzia Hashim, the Minister of Justice, held meetings with village elders and reconciliation committees from 12 subzones of the southern region. The meetings took place on 24 and 26 September in Mendefera and Kamhara and on the 1st of October in Dwarwa. During the meetings, Ms. Fawzia emphasized that preventing behaviors contrary to noble societal values is a collective responsibility. She noted that establishing reconciliation committees would significantly contribute to strengthening public participation, ensuring the continuity of societal values, and preserving traditional ways of resolving misunderstandings. These efforts, she said, are crucial in ensuring lasting peace and stability. Ms. Fawzia also explained that the mission of the reconciliation committees is not to assign guilt, but to resolve conflicts peacefully. She urged the committees to bring peace and harmony, drawing on the wisdom and knowledge passed down from previous generations. The participants in turn acknowledged that the reconciliation process, based on traditional justice, has the potential to bring about lasting resolutions. They encouraged all members of the society to adopt this approach. Ms. Fawzia also called on all government institutions to support the reconciliation committees in their efforts. Mr. Habta Abdesfatian, governor of the southern region, emphasized that resolving conflicts through reconciliation is the best approach in the judicial process. He urged respect for and adoption of this practice. In the southern region, 1,160 village elders and reconciliation committee members have been selected across 232 administrative areas. In other news, the International Day of Older Persons was observed at the national level in Eritrea. This day is celebrated annually on the 1st of October. The event, which was attended by Ms. Luul Gabrab, Minister of Labour and Social Welfare, featured remarks by Mr. Qalab Tesfasilase, Director General of Social Services in the southern region. He highlighted the importance of older persons as vital members of the society who play a significant role in passing down and preserving societal values. He also stressed the need for proper care and respect to ensure their rightful place in society. Mr. Habtai Tesvazgi, administrator of the subzone, underscored that the societal values, culture and traditions preserved by the older generation are a reflection of the nation's identity. He called on the younger generation to fully understand and embrace these values and to actively contribute to their preservation. The event also featured cultural and artistic programs. The International Day of Older Persons has been observed for the 33rd time globally and the 29th time at the national level. On your last local report, a training program on administration and leadership was provided to 38 youth from the subzones of Adobha, Karura, Af'abit and Nafa. The training took place in Nafa from 27 to 29 September. The program covered the topics such as the concept of administration and leadership, the importance of civic education, and other relevant subjects. Mr. Saleh Nafi, head of the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students Organization in the Northern Red Sea region, explained that the objective of the training was to enhance youth leadership. He also noted that similar training programs will be organized in other subzones of the region. Mr. Suleiman Yusuf, head of political affairs for the Union branch, emphasized that the training was part of ongoing efforts to raise awareness and understanding among the youth. He encouraged the trainees to apply the knowledge they gained in practice. Mr. Idris Mohammed Noor, secretary of the PFDJ in the region, also urged the trainees to share the knowledge they acquired with their fellow youth. Dear viewers, we'll be back shortly with their international reports and more, so please stay tuned. Welcome back. Authorities have said that more than 100 people are missing in Nigeria after a boat carrying mostly women and children capsized in Niger State in the country's north. The locally made wooden boat, with a capacity of 100 passengers, had about 300 people on board when it overturned in the rural Mokwa district. An emergency official said this on Wednesday. The vessel sank in the Niger River on Tuesday night at about 8:30 p.m., said Abdullahi Baba Ara, the Director General of Niger State Emergency Management Agency. The passengers were returning from an Islamic religious festival when the incident occurred. Rescue workers and volunteers from Mokwa local government area had rescued 150 people. The search and rescue operation is still ongoing to locate more survivors, the head of Niger State Emergency Management Agency said in a statement. On today's final report, the total hectares burned in California this year surpassed 1 million as spiking temperatures on Tuesday added to the challenges facing firefighters struggling to contain a stubborn blaze in the mountains northeast of Los Angeles that flared up over the weekend. Evacuation orders were expanded again on Monday to remote communities northeast of Los Angeles as the line fire that has been burning for nearly a month spread over nearly 176 square kilometers of the San Bernardino Mountains, and containment dropped from 83% to 76%. The risk of wildfires increased across California as an autumn heat wave burned much of the state. Some inland areas could see temperatures up to 20 degrees above average for this time of the year. This is according to the National Weather Service. You're still watching ERi-TV. The viewers, and now recap of the major headlines. Meeting with village elders and reconciliation committees. International Day of Older Persons observed. More than 100 people missing after Nigeria boat sinks. And wildfires in California have burned 1 million hectares so far. That was it for today, viewers. Thanks for watching.